distance with local sports. From the X Sports Network, this is Summertown High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to Wayne County High School. We're running a little late as ball games run a little early, so you have got to at least see it. Summertown leads 5-4 over Huntland. This is Clint Brazier, along with Will Pettis, the technical man extraordinaire. I'm going to have some other guys helping me out. Mr. Brian Long, we're going to pull him out of mothballs and get him back on the call today. Mr. Adam Lindsay's on his way here, so this early Hall of Fame kickoff's kind of got us all off our bearings a little bit today, but looks like your starting five for Summertown. Whole new five, as Summertown graduated a lot of seniors. That you got Ella Busby, Gabby Long. Let's see, Hannah Jones. Busby takes it in the lane, probably foul, no call. Now we're going to have a jump ball as Jones does a good job jumping in there and tying that one up. Let's see, Abby Jo Schaefer, senior. She's the only returning starter for this Lady Eagles team. And let's see, Howell. Is that Lauren Howell, number 12? Yes, Lauren Howell. So that looks like your starting five for Summertown. As we're early here, 4:38 to go here in this first quarter against Huntland in this Hall of Fame week. For you guys that aren't used to Hall of Fame, it's basically free basketball, but you got to give all the money to TSSAA. So Summertown's, instead of having a home and away with somebody, they are playing all four of their Hall of Fame games here. We'll have 4 games back-to-back coverage for you as Summertown boys and girls will take on Huntland. And then we will be taking on Jackson Christian here in the nightcap. Had Wayne County and this same Huntland team, I think, before. But it'll be Huntland's ball inbounding. I don't have any rosters yet, so just going to be calling numbers for Huntland best I can. Backdoor cut, but it gets picked off by Jones and Schaefer. Abby Jo hands it up to Busby, and Busby's looking to run. Gets out to Long, had the three, but it's going to kick it the middle. Abby Jo putting on a move, cuts in, kicks back out to Howell, three-pointer, good. Summertown doubles up the lead. It's 8-4 now, 4 minutes to go in the first. Trying to get a hold of Will's daughter. Yeah, no, but I'm going to get her to ride it. Just for Huntland, please, Macy. Got a substitution for Summertown as Ellie Lou Mason's going to check in, give Jones her first break. Schaefer up, overshoots it a little bit, but Mason there on the back door as she puts the miss up and in. Ellie Lou gets in and scores immediately, so good job by Ellie Lou Mason. Makes the lead 10-4 in favor of Summertown. Summertown picking up half-court man. And Ella Busby picking up right where she did left off, just causing havoc for any ball handler. Driving in the paint for Huntland is number 21. Looking for the backdoor give and got it. Goes up, shot, good. Good backdoor give, good cut there by number 4 for Huntland. And again, if you're just now joining us, I'll have names here in a minute. I'm running late, so this is very unprofessional. But big shout out to Macy Pettis. She's writing me a roster right now. Long three-pointer up from the corner, almost in, but it rolls out. Huntland with a rebound, and they're pushing. And pardon me again, I've been sick all week with sinus crud, so I may be taking my headset off and sneezing or coughing, so just bear with me. Schaefer with it, high post, kicks out. Out for three again. Almost had her another, but Long there with a backdoor rebound. Trying to give it to Schaefer, gets a little loose with it, and it's stolen by Huntland. And there's the first one of many. Driving in, now kicking out. Handing out for the three. Passes on it, does Huntland. Now it's going to drive in. Kick out. Jumper. Baseline no good. Fight for the rebound. Now we're going to get a jump ball. That should give it to Summertown, I believe. Gabby Long inbounds to Busby, and she'll walk it up slowly. Summertown with a 10-6 lead here. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first. Busby kicks out. Howe back to Busby. Busby top of the key, feeds in low to Schaefer. Gets knocked away, but she goes and catches it down. Now Long thought about the three. Gives it back up top to Busby. Howe with it. Right wing. Up top. Mason. To Long. Back to Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou driving baseline. Had the shot, but she's going to try to force one down to Schaefer. And Coach Jean's telling her what I was thinking. Ellie Lou just got to take that shot. Jones getting her quick break. She's going to come back in and give Schaefer her first break. So Summertown able to rotate post players here early in this contest. High post to Mason. Mason goes up, left-hand layup, good. Ellie Lou with 4 big points coming in off the bench. As Summertown extends the lead 12-6. Minute 20 to go here in the first quarter. Huntland with it, top of the key. Swings over to left wing, drives, floater in the lane, no good. Rebound Huntland though. Driving in again. Runner, lane, good. Good take by number 21 for Huntland. Howe, three-pointer, transition, too long. Busby coming in there trying to get the rebound, and we're going to get a quick jump ball. And that'll give it back to Huntland as Addie Joe's going to get a quick break. She's going to run right back in. Huntland kicks out in the corner. Three-pointer up on its way. Had a lot of arcs, but won't go. Jones with a rebound. Gabby Long with it now. Busby chased down a loose ball, and she'll reset her offense. Ella with it. Top of the key. Crossing over. Now driving. Left-handed runner. Just a little too hard. Coach Jean wanted a foul there, and I kind of can't blame him. Now Huntland in transition, 10 seconds to go. Schaefer coming in there trying to strip and get a steal, but Huntland traces it down. Now Abby Long will get it one, but we're going to get a walk called as she shuffled her feet trying to do something with it after the steal. Tough break there for Gabby. Good defense. So 3.2 seconds. And again, thank you, Miss Macy Pettis. As now I have names for Huntland. If I can just read Macy's writing, I'm going to have to teach her when she makes me a stat sheet, don't write it in cursive. Will said he's surprised she knows cursive. They're going to get a foul on the floor with 1.6 seconds to go. Neither team in the bonus yet as Tess Long going to check in. Mom was Jacob. 1 second. Three-pointer at the buzzer, no good, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll be back in just a minute. Let me try to get my bearing and get ready to go here on the X Sports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its...
All right, back at it here at Wayne County High School in this Hall of Fame kickoff for Summertown. I'm joined with Miss Macy Pettis. I don't have a cohort yet, so Macy, how we doing?
We're doing good.
Thank you so much for making me a cheat sheet for the Huntland team. So now I can just call their names instead of their numbers.
Yes.
Tess Long, who checked in, is going to get called for a carry. Turn it over real quick to Huntland. It's 12-8 if you're just now joining us. We got a full slate of them today. Both Summertown squads will be taking on Huntland. Then we'll turn around and do it again against Jackson Christian. Now, going to get an offensive foul on Huntland, so 2 quick whistles here. Going to change possessions. Ellie Lou Mason, who came in about midway through that first quarter, she's still in. She has 4 big points. Long, over to Schaefer. Schaefer on the left wing. Getting down low to Jones. Now Long, going to drive in, kicks out to Schaefer. Couldn't catch it clean enough to shoot it, so she'll reset. Trying to get it to Ellie Lou Mason, she does. Now Busby for 3, top of the key, good.
Good shot.
Ella Busby there from the top of the key. And Macy, Will, I think we all kind of knew Summertown was going to have to replace a lot of ball handling on this Lady Eagle team between Rue Campbell and Emily Brazier and Olivia Riggs. But one thing they could do is they're going to have a lot of size as Schaefer gets a steal, a layup, fouled, and she'll have the and one opportunity. But one thing that I think Coach Gene's got in his pocket, we've got 3 post players out there right now that are doing a really good job. You got Ellie Lou Mason, who came off the bench, but you've also got Long, who's checking in now for Long.
Let's see if I can.
Will going to chime in, give us some words of wisdom as
yeah.
well. As Schaefer converts on the 3-point play. Biggest lead of the game so far for Summertown is they lead by 10.
Yeah, plethora of post players is not something used to saying at Summertown.
Yeah.
Ever.
Jones does a good job pressuring there. She'll force it to go out of bounds. We'll say it's out of bounds on Jones. So Huntland will be inbounding just right under us here.
Really, didn't we lose 5 guards last year?
Yeah. Well, you lost 5 seniors, and all of them were
guards.
With maybe the exception of Brayley Burleson, who was kind of a forward, but she could run a guard position.
Yeah, she'd
get
and
a good ball
off.
handler.
Yeah.
Good look by Mason as she feeds a streaking Abby Jo Schaefer.
Nice left hand.
On the finish there on the fast break. 12-point lead for Summertown. I do have to give Wayne County. Wayne County's had some upgrades on their gym. What is it more than just a paint job? Or is it new bleachers and a paint job? But either way, it looks different in here.
I think the bleachers have been here.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a gray paint job, but it looks sharp in here. Mason, top of the key to Busby. Busby's found a lane. She had a lane. Now she'll pass it back to Ellie Lou. 3-pointer, good.
Wow.
Ellie Lou Mason with 7 big points coming off the bench, and that's going to cause a timeout by Huntland. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
All right, back at it. We had Huntland and Wayne County boys and girls matchup before this, and Wayne County did sweep this Huntland bunch. So this Huntland girls team, they're playing their second game
since 9 o'clock.
Since 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Layup on the backdoor cut. Stratton Davis, that's Riley Maxwell. She'll finish the basket for 2 for Huntland. Bring it back to a 13-point lead for Summertown. Down low to Schaefer. Schaefer, turn around. Runner, ooh. Good move by Abby Jo. That's what I'm expecting to see out of you, Macy, here in about a year.
It's kind of they're surprised that one ref didn't call a travel on that one.
Since he calls it on everything?
Yeah. Like we'll watch her replay there, but see how many steps she gets.
It's the continuation that doesn't get called nowadays, so if you can use it, use it. 25-10 your lead. Long with it on the right wing. Back up top to Busby. Down low. Now Long for three in the corner. Got it.
That's how the game started before you got here. She led off with the three.
Long with her second three. Summertown with an 18-point lead. Just under 5 minutes to go before half. Summertown staying pesky on defense as well. Marley Phillips with it. And running point guard most of this game anyways. Didn't get to see him against Wayne County. But now a three-pointer out on the wing. Rolls around and good. Good kick out and good finish by Kinsley Kilpatrick. Busby to Long, right wing. Now to Abby Joe, top of the key. She getting swarmed. I don't think they hit the ball every time there, but going to be a turnover there. Now Summertown going to take it back. Good job by Hannah Jones. She hands it off to Ellie Lou, and here she comes. Mason to Long. Long probably got away with a walk right there. Trying to feed Jones on the back door, and ball gets tipped around, and Jones going to pick up a foul for going after it. Bad luck there, bad break for Hannah Jones. Macy, what do we got next in middle school?
We have Kaufman Monday.
So y'all
a week from Monday.
Yeah, week
oh,
from
so
Monday.
y'all are off for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, we have practice, but other than that, yeah, we're
I
off.
got you.
They're really down to their last 4 games or so.
About to be middle school tournaments, huh?
Well,
The boys, yeah, they'll be starting up after Christmas.
Jumper up by Phillips, no good. Rebounded by Long. She pushes out in transition to Busby for three. Rolls around, no good. Schaefer there with the offensive rebound off the glass and good. Abby Joe having herself a heck of a first half and a start to her senior year.
You're making really good use of her left hand.
Summertown with a 17-point lead. Phillips up top to Johnson. Johnson across to Kilpatrick. She's going to drive in and just not going to blow any whistle. Busby getting swarmed and hounded. Now we will get a foul called on Marley Phillips. I think that was just out of frustration that she probably could have got a call or two when she was handling the ball.
Of course, when Wayne County was playing, those bleachers over there were full, and they emptied out when Wayne County
Yeah, that's what
down.
took me so long getting the door.
Oh,
had to wait on all of them to get out.
Yeah.
Riley Blackwood has checked in for Summertown. Ellie Lou. I think that ball hit the coach, and Ellie Lou saved it. Schaefer, stutter step, stops. Now Ellie Lou for three. Left wing, got it again.
Good gracious.
Ellie Lou Mason with 10 first half points here. And Summertown leads it 33-13.
Ellie Lou's having her a good first half.
She's got a big rebound there as well. Busby with it, pushing. Swings it out in the corner to Long. Long, driving baseline, out in the corner. Going to call a foul. Had the pass, too. Boy, I wish they hadn't called a foul just so Ellie Lou could have called it shot. I want to see if she'd make another one.
Ellie Clint, look at all those gold balls down there.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of runners-ups in there, but that's quite a collection.
You ain't kidding.
We do see Wayne County later this year. I think our first home game is against Wayne County.
That'll be my next game.
Okay, all right.
Because I will not be in the Thanksgiving tournament.
Right.
Abby Joe jumper on the elbow, it's good. And I'm not going to Cascade.
Right.
So that is one of the perks of not having a kid play, and I can be a little bit more picky on which ones I'm doing. I didn't want to go to Cascade. You remember that Cascade Hall of Fame last year? Holy cow, what a trip.
That middle school gym that had no service.
Another good rebound by Schaefer. She kicks out to Long. Long's pushing. Up top, Busby fakes the three. Now back to Long. Long for three in the left wing. Rolls around no good. Blackwood fighting for the rebound off the glass. Can't get it to go. Good offensive rebound by Blackwood. Just couldn't get the shot to fall. Huntland with it now, and they're pushing.
Blackwood was my hostess last night at the Pie Factory.
Going to get a travel there on Huntland.
I think she and her brother both worked there. Saw Aiden Perez there, too.
Yeah, she was. I've noticed Riley. She just kind of grins real big when I go in.
Yeah. I said, you start your senior season tomorrow, don't you? It's like, yep.
Jones checks right back in, gives over to Schaefer. Schaefer, turnaround jumper, good. Abby Joe having a great start to her senior year. She finishes that basket for two.
You think about last season, she was just coming off her surgery.
Yep.
made this miraculous.
Didn't even know if she was going to get to play.
Yeah.
And didn't play, maybe the first 2 or 3 weeks.
She did. She jumped center that very first
But that's
game.
right. We were without Rue for about the first 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that just the confidence. And look, she's not even wearing the brace. I'm just now noticing that. Because I think she wore that all through volleyball.
I think we're going to get a quick timeout by Coach Jean, a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them, be right back.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, back at it. 58 seconds to go here before halftime. Long to inbound to Busby. And here we go. I think Coach Jean, I wonder if Coach Jean was trying to maybe draw something up for the last second. Huntland's going to extend their defense, though. Maybe try to keep Summertown from holding for the last shot. Mason with it, right wing, cross-court pass over to Long. Had Schaefer at the high post, but now Long's going to dribble to the right and turn it over.
30 seconds.
In the corner, three-pointer up. Goes off the backboard. And that, ooh, I thought that was going to get stuck. I thought Macy, I thought you were going to have to go up there and get that one.
Oh, yeah.
So 23 seconds. Summertown will get a chance to do it again. I don't know if they were trying to draw something up there and then Huntland changed their defense, but we'll see what we do this time. Looking for a back door right here, probably. I think we just heard Butler called. Nope. Busby, three-pointer, top of the key, back of the iron, no good. Jones with a rebound, gives to Schaefer. Then Schaefer tries to kick it out to Long. It's going to be turned over. 2 seconds, 1 second. Three-pointer at the buzzer, off the backboard, and no good. And that's how we'll go to halftime. Lady Eagles lead 37-13. We'll be back in a few minutes getting ready for second half action here on the X-Sports Network.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire. Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Lee.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business,
Professional care with a smile.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Have a concession stand?
It'll be Huntland's ball to start this second half as Summertown leads at 37-13. 13 big first half points, all in the second quarter by Abby Jo Schaefer, along with 10 by Ellie Lou Mason coming off the bench. Your two leading scorers for Summertown. As we said, 37-13. Summertown with a quick turnover and gets the ball back. Busby up to Long. That's a Gabby Long. Up top, Schaefer, jumper at the elbow, rolls around, no good. Jones in there fighting for the rebound. Going to get a jump ball, keep it with Summertown.
I tell you what, the officials have been hit by the basketballs today. It's
I heard we had one had to leave.
It's a dangerous day for them. It was bad. He was out for 5 minutes on the floor.
Gives to Busby on the low block. Going to get a foul on
And one of these
Huntland.
officials here was in the stands waiting his turn, and he just went ahead and got his uniform on and came on out and helped.
Had to get a little extra work in.
Yeah.
Busby to inbound after the foul. Long picks her dribble up on the right wing. Now Schaefer's got it. Trying to drive in, but can't get anything. Gives back out to Long. Now Busby with it. Looking left. Stops. Pivots. Gives back out to Schaefer. Schaefer pump fakes. Found a seam. Ooh, I think thought she had it if she'd have took it. Now Busby for three. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound Huntland. Swings it up top to Johnson. Now stolen by Busby. All Ella's got to do is make a wide open layup, and she doesn't. Long with a rebound. She misses the putback. She was too open. How many times I say that last year with Emily Brazier?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Going to get a – didn't really see what happened.
Yeah, I couldn't see on the camera either.
Referee's going to help him out. Going to say it's Summertown's ball as it clearly went out off of Huntland. But one referee said give the ball to Huntland, but referee came down here and corrected it. So it'll be Summertown's ball. Ella Busby with it, right wing. Feeds down low. Schaefer. Back out top. Long. Wide open for three in the corner. Too long. I think we're going to get Jones pushing in the back there. Kind of touchy.
Yeah, compared to what they let go in the first half. But.
Welcome Macy back with us. She had to fix her earrings over here. She's back now.
It's always something with her.
Summertown in their 2-1-2. Looks like their zone. Try it out here in the second half. Going to get a turnover out of it, but Long couldn't keep hold of it. Gets it taken back from her. Swings up top. Three-pointer on its way. Rolls around no good by Phillips, but Huntland's going to get the rebound, and now we're going to get a travel caught on Huntland. They'll turn it back over to Summertown. No scoring yet here in the second half. Kind of a sloppy start for both squads.
Yeah.
Ellie Lou Mason, who had a great first half, she's going to check in, give Jones her a break. Here's Busby with it. Blackwood to Mason to Busby. Down low, Schaefer off the glass, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Huntland's going to come out of there with it. Swings it up. Three-pointer up on its way. No good. Fight for the rebound and put back up. No good.
Still no score.
And that shot won't go. And they're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Summertown.
There's a former Lady Eagle walking in, Olivia Riggs.
Sure enough, who was in range as soon as she crossed half court last year.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get Abby Joe with a push in the back there. Also, I think I saw Miss Kaylee Campbell here earlier, too.
I know Paisley Campbell was here.
Well, she's a future Lady Eagle.
She is. She's a teammate of Macy's.
Yes.
That is hard to believe Paisley is in middle school.
Yeah, she's seventh grader. Getting a lot of playing time. There's somebody scored.
Madison Burt, she'll get the scoring started here in the second half and gets Huntland off the snide. Finishes that layup for two. Make it 37-15, 5:20 to go here in the third. Long with it. At the top of the key. It's Mason on a cutter. Mason can't come up with a pass. Kind of was behind her just a little bit, and Ellie Lou lost the handle. Davis with it. Top of the key, three-pointer. Steps into it. Shot won't go. Fight for a rebound. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Huntland. Abby Joe's got to go chase that down out of the locker room.
At least when I was in school, that was the visitor boys' locker room over there.
I think it still is.
Okay.
Good crossover there by Busby. She drives in the lane, can't get a shot to go, but she's fouled. That'll send Ella to the line to shoot a pair.
Summertown's had some fun games in this gym. Some not so fun games, I'm sure.
Right. First free throw by Ella's good, so that'll break the ice for Summertown. First point Summertown's had this half. She makes the second one as well. Makes it 39-15.
Of course, your classic picture was taken here in this corner.
It is, right here at this spot, wasn't it?
Yep.
Going to get a 5-second call on pestering defense by Ella Busby. Man, I love it. I'll say this. It's weird to see a number 3 out there that's a Brazier kid's not wearing it.
Oh, yeah.
But,
so
but I'm glad it's Ella Busby that took it over.
So that was Emily's last year, and then before her?
Her big sister, Riley.
Okay.
Jenna wanted to be different. She wore 14, but Riley and Emily both number 3.
Okay.
This is the first time, Will, since 2014 there hasn't been a Brazier girl on the floor. So
10 years.
We may be good this year.
Yeah. Were you either one of those numbers?
No, I was 23.
Okay.
I couldn't be like Jordan, so I tried to look like him.
Yeah.
That didn't work either. Shot up no good by Schaefer, rebounded by Huntland. Here they come. Marley Phillips with it. Swings it out. Three-pointer up on its way. Rolls around no good. Rebound Schaefer as Johnson's three-pointer couldn't go for Huntland. I'll say this, Will. I am not anywhere near as nervous calling this game that I've been in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Long's found a seam, going to drive in, gets it stripped, then gets taken by Huntland.
It's the same pressure as the boys' games always were for you.
Yeah.
Golly, I remember you calling that Cannon County game last year.
Oh, Lord.
That went down to the wire.
Yeah.
Loretta in the regional semis.
If there's probably been plenty of them that could have got me fired, but that one definitely probably could have.
That's just too much pressure on any dad to call a game.
And I'll give you a shout out. That hard drive you gave Emily as a graduation present. I was watching that game the other night, just kind of getting ready for basketball to get cranked back up. Blackwood with a long rebound. She's going to push it down. Left-hand layup, up and good. Good job running the floor by Riley Blackwood. She'll get in the scoring column.
So it's 3 points this quarter for the entire team.
That's 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah, we had 37.
Okay.
Ella made both free throws, and then Busby Blackwood made the layup. So
we'll take it.
Not near as hot as we finished the first half, that's for sure. And we're going to get a timeout by Huntland, and we will take it with them here on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Will and Macy and I were just talking off air. I think this is the quietest you've ever heard this gym with Summertown playing in it. But that has a lot to do with the fact that we're playing Huntland and not Wayne County.
Well, and there's no cheerleaders here.
Right.
You always notice them the most when they're not here, because I've noticed every Christmas tournament, like, man, it's so quiet because, they don't go to those tournament games.
Davis, top of the key for Huntland. Swings it out in the corner. Three-pointer up on its way and good. Good ball move. Got choked on a popcorn kernel.
That was good ball movement.
Kinsley Kilpatrick finished that shot. Howell back in the game. Swings it over to Blackwood. Out of Ellie Lou. Ellie Lou in the corner. Trying to hit Busby, and she does. Now Busby's got it, going to reset. Corner to Howell. Telegraphs someone trying to feed it to Schaefer. That'll get Long back up. She'll give Ellie Lou a break.
Again, remember, Huntland's playing their second game of the day. This is basically their, sixth quarter of the day?
Yep.
Or seventh.
Trying to get through traffic because you can tell fatigue starting to show. And Huntland don't, let's see, I'm only counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've only got 8 people that Macy's wrote on my roster, and I think I only see 3 people on the bench. So that's tough to come play basically 2 games in a row.
And playing Wayne County the first time. Senior Blair Bogus.
Howell.
Oh, nice
backdoor give to Blackwood, but can't finish the bucket.
Man, it's got to have that. That was perfect.
Ella with those pesky hands going to tip it away. But it goes right back to Phillips. Now swings it to Kilpatrick. Back up top. Now Phillips with it. Back to Kilpatrick for 3. That's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Kinsley Kilpatrick.
They figured out the zone.
Cuts it down to a 20-point deficit. Long. Gabby drives in underneath with the right hand, and she'll finish the layup for 2. Minute 17 to go here in the third quarter. Because we've got, if you're just joining us, we've got a slate for you today. We've got 4 in a row. We've almost got 1 down. Minute to go in the third. Is Long going to come away with another steal? Gives up to Schaefer, and Schaefer, the post player, running the floor. Abby Joe fakes it, now kicks it out. Howell open for 3. Rolls around, no good. Rebound Kilpatrick for Huntland.
We like that other goal better, I guess.
Layup up and good on the cut there by Jalzabowski.
That'll work.
Jalzabowski.
I couldn't read it. I tried my best.
Long kind of pretty well got shoved out of bounds and had to just save it. And tough break there. Long should have got called.
And then they called that.
And then we're going to get a hand check called. No team in the bonus yet. And I'm assuming, Will, that it wasn't just a one-year and done thing. We're still doing the 4 quarters double bonus after 5.
Still doing that.
You had Long coming in for Long, Tess, something for Gabby.
This is Macy's teammate last year. Tess is on that area tournament championship last year.
3-pointer up and good.
They've hit
by
3
Marley
of those in a row.
Phillips. Busby driving in, swings out, just kind of airmails it. Long's 3-pointer no good, and it wouldn't have counted if it had went in. So a little sloppy third quarter for Summertown. They still lead at 43-26. We'll be back in a few minutes here on the X Sports Network.
You want furniture deals this Black Friday? Well, we got them at the Story & Lee Black Friday sale going on now, where you'll find super Black Friday savings throughout our entire showroom with hundreds of doorbusters. And with our huge warehouse full of furniture, we've got just about anything you want in stock, all delivered to your home before the holidays. Plus, get 0% financing and free delivery too. Story & Lee Furniture's Black Friday sale. It's just a short drive to big savings.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
All right, getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Now, Summertown, a little bit of a sloppy third quarter, but they do still lead it 43-26. Summertown with only 6 points that whole quarter after having a monstrous second quarter.
They finally missed one.
Huntland kind of went on a barrage there, made 4 threes in that third quarter. Busby's got it now. Huntland's picking up the defensive pressure. Busley found the seam. Then she's going to try to feed it to Jones, but throws it at her feet, so it'll go out of bounds.
It's just a good idea. Yeah, finally got this center court camera going. It's a different angle we usually have here.
Burks driving in, shots up and good. Referee's going to count it and give her the transition. The continuation, that will send Madison Burks to the line for the and one opportunity. Burks misses the free throw, but gets her own rebound. Feeds down low to Kilpatrick, and I think we're going to get a foul on Busby, trying to knock that one away. So Ellie Lou going to check back in. She's going to get Tess. Lob pass up top. Hand it off to Davis. Trying to feed it down low when it tipped off of Summertown, it says.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Have they started the clock yet this quarter?
No. I think they've just realized it. Now they're going to do it again. Says it got 62:80 left, so that's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Going to make it 6:28, which
okay.
I don't know that we've played that long, so that's all right.
It helps Summertown, who's only got a 15-point lead now.
Haven't had, let's see, we've only had the ball one possession this half. We blocked the shot there, does Summertown, but it's going to go out of bounds off Summertown, so it'll keep it with Huntland, give them another second chance. Jabalowski, I think I'm saying that right. So down low, now up top. Kilpatrick, or excuse me.
Good gracious.
Stratton Davis,
Leads
three-pointer up and good.
Leads down to 12.
Ellie Lou with it. Right wing. Schaefer has to come pick it from her. Now they're feeding it back to Ellie Lou. Now we're going to get a foul called on Davis, or Kilpatrick, excuse me.
That's just the second foul, looks like.
Long going to get Howell. Busby to inbound under her own goal. Looking. Has to settle up top to Abby Joe. Feeds out top to Busby. Busby driving, jumper up. No good. Going to get a jump ball now as Jones does a good job coming in there and tying it up and giving it back to Summertown on alternating possession.
You've gotten a few good looks that just can't get the shot to fall or even get close.
Schaefer underneath on the inbound.
Got to finish that one.
She was a little too deep under, but I thought she did a good job just even giving it that good of a chance. Now Long for a long three. It's no good.
We just do
Jones in there fighting. She's come up with 2 or 3 offensive rebounds, keeping it alive, and I think now we're going to get a jump ball.
Yeah, just not shooting well on this goal.
Busby going to apply the full court pressure. As Marley Phillips trying to handle it. Trying to work in on Busby. Finds a seam. Now she's going to swing it up top. Three-pointer gets blocked, I think, by Long.
They didn't see it. They just thought she airballed it. 3 officials, nobody saw it. Okay.
Coach saw it.
Yeah, he definitely did. The audience
he just asked the referee, was that tipped? And the other referee said no. Schaefer, backdoor give. Ellie Lou, got it. Turn. Nope, can't get it to go. Schaefer with the rebound. Can't get it to go. And that will turn it back over to Huntland. Coach Gene wanting maybe to be shooting some free throws as well. So he's voicing his frustration.
Well, I'd like to see him finish it even with the foul.
I was going to say that's a moving screen all day. And
it don't matter how still you are when you're on that side of the court, do that ball pick, it's hard to get away with it. I found that out in high school the hard way.
So we're under 5 minutes to go, and let's just call it what's kind of been a sloppy second half. We got a backdoor kid on the inbound to Schaefer.
Nice.
Schaefer will get her first 2 points of this second half and gives her 15 for the game. Extends the lead back to 14. Phillips with it. Looking for the backdoor give. Good job by Jones picking that one off. Here comes Ella. Ella Busby with it. Dribbling to the right wing. Crossing over. Down to Ellie Lou. Layup up and good by Ellie Lou Mason. Good job by running her offense there, Ella Busby. An even better finish by Ellie Lou Mason. Extends it back to a 16-point lead. Burks with it, driving in. There's going to be a foul on Summertown. See if they get Jones or Ellie Lou with it. It will be Ellie Lou.
Of course, Jones and Long out there were new prospect teammates in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I saw there was another one on our team.
It's
Gabby.
Gabby.
Well, I know
Gabby.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who was
That's
it?
Long, Macy.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Hal, Lauren Hal.
Okay.
She was a new prospect girl.
Okay.
Jones
that's a push.
had the rebound, and now they're going to say it goes out. Listen, Jones had that rebound.
Yeah.
Now, she either got fouled or got it knocked out of her, but she didn't drop it out of bounds.
No.
Tough break there. Layup up and good on the inbounds to Madison Burks. We're going to get a timeout by Huntland. We will take it with them. Be back in just a minute here on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
All right, back at it. Summertown leads it 47-13. If you're just now joining us,
47-33.
47-33. Excuse me. I got out of sync there. We pulled him out of mothballs. Mr. Brian Long is in the house.
Thanks, Clint.
We've got him. We've retired him from bookkeeping, and we're putting him back on the air. Well, I guess first and foremost, most importantly, how'd Cooper do today?
We lost one, we won one. Played two different Deschler teams, but
I don't know what it's like on the boys' side in TVBA, but the girls' side, if you play Deschler, you're going to come home with some bruises.
It was pretty physical.
The same way in the boys' side, too?
It was pretty physical. But, well, it sounds like I've missed a really good, strong first half by our girls here.
You have, but it's been kind of a sloppy. Only 10 points this total for this second half as Huntland has drawn it back to an 11-point deficit. Abby Jo and Ellie Lou Mason really having a big night offensively. As Mason with a layup up there and good. That's her 14th point.
That's encouraging.
It is very encouraging. They Mason and Schaefer have 30 of the 49, Brian, but we're just having a hard time offensively here in this second half as Summertown's going to force a backcourt violation by Huntland. And Huntland's got to be getting tired, too. You had Wayne County in your first one early in the morning here at Wayne County. So,
how did that go?
Wayne County won pretty big.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you, this is definitely a different-looking girls' team than I've seen at Summertown in a long time.
I told Will, I said two things. I said Summertown it's nice to see Coach Jean's got a lot of size that he's been able to use this year, but you are replacing 5 ball handlers.
Oh, yeah.
And so Ella Busby, I think she's done a really good job tonight in her first one. As her first really starting position as your point guard and doing a good job in leading this offense. But just like right there, Brian, you're gonna have sloppy moments, especially this Hall of Fame week.
Yeah.
Kicking it out, Kilpatrick. Now over to Davis. Davis drives in. Now is going to swing it out to Kilpatrick. Three-pointer. She's hit about 3 this second half. She can't get that one to fall. 2.5 to go here in the contest. Summertown clinging on to a 13-point lead. But I said the other thing, Brian, what's weird for me is this first time since 2014 there hadn't been a brazier on the court.
No, I wish we had one back.
I told Will, I said we might finally be good.
Yeah. No.
Well,
no. One more ball handler I know would.
It'd go a long way.
Some experience, I know we got some kids coming up, but
can't get the put back to go. Long can't get her rebound and put back to go. So Summertown gets a couple of good looks there, but can't get anything to fall. Here's Kilpatrick with it for Huntland. Cross-court pass. Davis driving in. Floater won't go, but they're going to say she's fouled. That will send Stratton Davis to the line to shoot a pair.
The Jackson Christian media has shown up here to the right.
Gotcha. Yep. First free throw by Davis is good.
Clint, what's Huntland projected to be in their league?
I have no idea. I told Will, listen, I got here and I was 2 minutes late. The ball game was already going. Will was just having a live stream it. I said, well, folks, I'm not ready for basketball season, so you're going to have to just let me and Brian and Adam and we're all just kind of going to work our kinks out today and try to be more prepared for the regular season matchup.
I'm guessing that we probably did not need a three-pointer when we're up by 12 with a minute 47 to go right there.
It's Hall of Fame. It doesn't matter. My wife texted me and she said that was mean. Me and him are watching, and I think she knows I'm very proud of my 3 daughters and what they did here. Jones trying to feed it down to Schaefer, who was cutting, but can't get it to her as it gets tipped. And I tell you what, Madison Burke, she's been all over the place. That kid's got a lot of gas in her tank, especially if this be her 8th quarter of the day.
Right.
Long with it, up top to Schaefer. Schaefer lobbing down to Busby. Busby 2 on her, going to kick it back to Schaefer. Now Busby's got it in the corner. Come off the high screen. Feeds it down to Schaefer. Schaefer working one-on-one, turnaround jumper. Can't get it to go.
That's a nice set, though. That's a lot of good action right there, and I think the longer we play, we'll convert that.
It's great to see Abby Jo out there without a brace on.
Foul the jump shooter. Don't do that.
Well, that's part of that first game. And again, you got to remember, there's 4 kids out here that didn't play a whole lot.
No.
So the jump shot was good. That'll make it a 10-point deficit. The free throw by Davis makes it a 9-point deficit, and we're going to get a timeout. We'll keep it right here for it. But Brian, we've got a whole slate of them, Dave. We've got 2 against Huntland. We've got 2 against Jackson Central. Jackson Christian. Got to cut your son's hair this morning, and I think he's ready to go.
He is. I know, like everybody, they get tired of practice and beating up on each other. And I know we had a couple of scrimmages last week that, he was pleased with. I know they didn't keep score, but he was pleased with what they got to do. And I know Jeremy's the same way. It's just time to get out there and say he knows he's got some things to work through. He knows we're going to have some kids in some different roles, and I guess I'm encouraged to see 49 points on the board because I think he was concerned about our ability
being
to score.
able to put it in the hole.
Yeah.
I think that last possession just kind of showed that you can practice all you want, but sometimes you just got to go out and play and learn. Just in that situation, as they're saying, you got so many kids out here that just haven't had a lot of floor time, in the big games and in regular season high school varsity games. And, you just situation like that, giving up a 3-point play on a jump shot when you got an 11-point lead, you just got to play and figure that out.
And I never was a very good player, but I've always had people say one of the hardest things to learn to do is how to close out a game.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's, hey, we're about to get a win, but we got to get a couple more minutes off the clock, and it's just being able to manage the game.
And it looks like this young Lady Eagles bunch is probably about to get into where they're going to have to make some foul shots to do it. So you'll get a good test here how to close out a game. Long, cross court over to Jones. Jones feeding it back to Long. Huntland not fouling yet, swinging it over to Busby. Got Blackwood down all by herself. Layup, no good, but she's fouled. That'll send Riley Blackwood to the line to shoot a pair. Minute 02 to go. Summertown leads it by 9. Summertown up by as much as 24, I think, at one time. But credit to Huntland. They haven't gave up. They've applied the pressure and knocked down some big threes. First free throw no good by Riley. She needs this one to make it a double-digit lead again for Summertown. Can't get that one to go. Huntland's going to chase down that rebound and kill Patrick. She hands it off to Phillips. Here comes Phillips. Swings it over. Now Hughes has it. Maxwell has it. Drives in. Jablowski up. Her shot won't go. Summertown got a break there.
They sure did.
As Schaefer comes up with that rebound, and Long's going to dribble into traffic and turn it over. Kill Patrick with it now.
That's kind of like Will mentioned a while ago. There's no reason for us to be in a hurry right there.
Yeah. Busby trying to break the press by herself. She's going to get fouled, and that should send Ella to the line to shoot a couple and try to close this thing out with only 30 seconds to go. Mind you, just stay here with us. Will, I guess you're going to cut this one off, start a new one, right? You're not going to keep it running for 8 hours.
Yeah.
But this same Huntland team will be playing our Summertown Eagles on the men's side. As soon as this one's over with, I'll try to have a roster ready, and I'll try to make Brian a stat sheet. So we'll sound a little. We're going to try to get a little more professional every game. Well, it does make both free throws, extends the lead to 11. We'll take our last time out, hopefully, of this contest and be right back here in 30 seconds.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
You want furniture deals this Black Friday? Well, we got them at the Story & Lee Black Friday sale going on now, where you'll find super Black Friday savings throughout our entire showroom with hundreds of doorbusters. And with our huge warehouse full of furniture, we've got just about anything you want in stock, all delivered to your home before the holidays. Plus, get 0% financing and free delivery too. Story & Lee Furniture's Black Friday sale. It's just a short drive to big savings.
All right, back at it. 30 seconds to go. Summertown with an 11-point lead, about to apply the full court press. Looking for the home run. They lob it up. Jones is going to knock it away, and Blackwood's going to come away with a steal.
Nice job right there.
Busby getting fouled again. That'll send Ella back to the line. You want to see me jinx somebody? Ella's perfect from the line.
You think you still got it?
She's 4 for 4. Make that 5 for 5. I don't even care if you miss this one, Ella. Good effort by this Huntland squad as, lost pretty big by, makes the second one, does Ella, brings it back to a 13-point lead. But Huntland, after getting beat pretty good by Wayne County, then come and have to do it again, got down by as many as 24, then clawed their way back into it, cut it to 9. So they, even though they're going to leave Wayne County 0-2, they're going to have a lot they can kind of look back on and like. Busby with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's how the season's going to start for the Summertown Lady Eagles. They're 1-0, and we're getting ready to do this again on the men's side. But again, if you happen to miss that one, we got Jackson Christian two more games after that in this Hall of Fame week. For Brian Long and Will Pettis, we're going to try to get our bearings and get us some stat sheets and some cheat sheets and get ready to do this next one a little bit better than we even did this one. This is Clint Brazier saying so long. We'll be back in a minute.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.